My name is Matt Maynard with Irwin Yacht Sales, and today we're going to take a tour of our brand new Blackfin 252CC. Why don't you come aboard and we'll start in the back. As you notice, all Blackfin boats are outfitted with Mercury engines. These are the brand new Mercury 200XL engines. All Irwin Yacht Sales stock boats are outfitted with 200 horsepower engines on our 252 models, whether that be a DC or a CC. This particular CC, when combined with the black hull color, the black engines, and the black piping on the tubes for the support for the hardtop and rod holders, just makes for a great color combination. One of the nice new features to the Mercury engines, and a big part of their R&D, was how to make the engines more user-friendly. One of which is the push-button operation to open the hatch to check your oil. With a simple push button and a pull of a stick, you can check your oil without having to take the cowling off. Mercury is one of the only engine manufacturers that does this. Again, trying to make things more user-friendly for those of us who like to get out and enjoy our time on the water. Stepping through into the boat, one of the first things you notice when you open the door is a gasketed hatch. This way, when you're underway, you no more rattling. Also now included as standard is a measuring tape so you can measure your catch. The large cockpit in the back of the 252 is great for both entertaining and fishing. So when you're fishing, plenty of room to move around. The bait station is now a standard with all of our 252s, and within the bait station is tackle and drawer storage. Additional rod holders, obviously seat with armrest. Just everything you need to get out and enjoy your time on the water. And as you've seen in the past, all of our transoms all have flip-out seats, so if you're going to entertain, you can take a few more people with you. It's also a very comfortable place to ride underway. You'll notice the heavy-duty stainless hardware is second to none. Standard on every Blackfin boat is a Baitwell, including this one, a lighted Baitwell with blue and white lights that allow you to adjust the flow with the Gemlux fittings, which are also standard. Again, no corners are ever cut on a Blackfin boat. Every Blackfin boat comes standard with a 45-quart Yeti 252. Simply pull it out, open it up, put your drinks in, and you're ready to go. There's nothing better than the Yeti coolers, we all know. Also included is the standard cutting board. One of the nice key features in the new aft seat and bait tackle storage area are the holes cut for the leaders, so you can prep all of your fishing lures and lines right here on the back without having to add an additional table. Unique to Blackfin and not found on many other boats of this size are also the two in-floor insulated fish boxes with macerators. These fish boxes are huge. You can put tuna, wahoo, pretty much anything, and around here in the Pacific Northwest, we love our salmon. One of the other nice features about this Blackfin 252 is the dual helm seat with armrest, complete with bolsters. Depending on which way you want to ride, either sitting up high or leaning back, it's a very comfortable place to sit. Every stock Irwin Yacht Sales boat comes very well equipped. This one in particular comes with dual Garmin 8612 screens, Mercury Vessel View 403 of course, electronic DTS digital throttle system controls, upgraded stereo system, windlass, Garmin VHF, and of course radar. Very important to have up here in the Pacific Northwest. We also order our boats with as much canvas as we can get from the factory, including a seat cover as well as a helm cover, so that you never have to worry about your components being left outside uncovered. One thing that is often overlooked when looking at center consoles is how the hardtop is attached to the boat. Blackfin is unique in how they attach their hardtops and also make it functional. For example, you'll notice the console is slightly inset and the hardtop is attached to the console, no longer getting in the way of the walkway, making the walkway easier to transverse fore and aft, making it wider and much more comfortable. The hardtop is also secured at 8 points. Forward, 2 in the middle, 1 aft. This particular Blackfin, having a black colored hull, also has the optional black underside, which really makes the boat pop. One thing is for certain, every one of our clients that has come into the dock with their Blackfin always has people and ask, wow, that's a pretty incredible looking boat. what can we say? They build a phenomenal boat. A couple of the features we mentioned earlier were the upgraded stereo system. It does have dual amps, and as well as having subwoofers and colored lights in the speakers. So when you're out at night, it's kind of a really neat effect when you combine it with the underwater lights, which again are optional and come on the Blackfin boats from Irwin Yacht Sales, as well as the deck lights. At night, these are some of the coolest looking boats on the water. This particular Blackfin also features the Garmin B175 Chirp sonar transducer. What that is a more powerful transducer for those of you who really like to fish. This boat is a fishing machine, a cruising machine, an island hopper, a great day boat, and an all-around fantastic vessel for friends and family alike. As we move forward to the bow area, one of the things you'll notice is just how big this boat actually is. For a 25-foot boat, most people think that this is a 27 or a 28. Blackfin boats live larger than their designated model number, and it shows in how they perform, how many people you bring aboard, and how comfortable everyone is when they're on board. One of the neat features too is the removable bolsters. These bolsters do pull out and slide in as backrests when you're out cruising for the day, or if you're going to be out fishing. Obviously, take them back, tuck them away, and they become combing pads on the side so that they're tucked away and you can store them without them getting in the way while you're fishing. The bow area does feature a removable table that is stored in the head, and the table can drop and become a casting platform. So these, again, are very functional boats. Also often overlooked are the charging ports. There are charging ports on both port and starboard for your guests' phones, iPads, or any other device they'd like to plug in. Again, being an Irwin Yacht Sales boats, our boats come very well equipped. This one comes with the forward bow shade. 2 carbon fiber poles lay up front, and the bow shade comes over the top to keep you out of the sun during the hot summer days. One of the main features that people love about Blackfins, along with their exceptional build qualities, are the safety features. For example, inset handrails, stainless steel cup holders that aren't plastic. When you lift seats up, you get one button touch handles to pull up, one touch push. And the holes are a deep V hole. If you've noticed, I'm about 6 feet tall. And everywhere I go on the boat, the side decks are tall enough to where I'm leaning against my thigh. They're not at my knees or lower. Also, with children and pets aboard, this creates a very safe place for your kids or pets to roam freely without having to worry about them going overboard. With a 22 degrees dead rise in the back, there's also a lot of boat underneath you. What that means is that when you get out in some weather that you may not want to be in, you'll be much more comfortable and much more safe and have a much better, drier ride. One of the very surprising features on this Blackfin 252 is the size of the head in the center console. It is enormous for a 25-foot boat. To access it, all you literally do is turn the handle, pull it open, and you climb down into the head. Someone such as me at 6 feet tall has no problem stepping down and utilizing the head without any difficulty. Plenty of room, and it even has an opening port light on the side to get fresh air. Some people also use it as a storage compartment when not in use, and it is lockable so that if you have valuables, you can lock them in your head and not worry about them while you're away from the boat. We really appreciate you taking the time to tour our brand new Blackfin 252CC center console today. Blackfin boats are offered exclusively through Irwin Yacht Sales in the Pacific Northwest. Blackfin boats have come to exemplify quality, construction, and performance. All the qualities you would expect for a boat to be offered through Irwin Yacht Sales. We would encourage you to give one of our brokers a call today. We would love to come down and give you a tour of our boat and even take you for a ride. Do not hesitate to contact us. You can always visit us on the web at www.irwin, with an I, IRWIN, yachtsales.com. We offer the finest in Blackfin boats and the best brokerage boats on the market. Thank you very much. Have a great day.